What's up, dudes? It's been a while. I know I haven't been here. I get it. I've been busy. You've been busy. We've all been busy. I get it. It's not a big deal. The last video I did. What was my last video? Forgot the glasses. Okay, so, today we're going to talk about the new Halloween movies that will be coming out the next few years here, and Halloween 2018 as well. So, welcome. So, as most of you already know, this movie came out last year. Anyway, so, yeah. I wasn't too keen on this movie myself, but I felt obligated to talk about this movie before I talk about the new movies that will be coming out, which I'm not going to talk that much about them because we don't know that much. I am going to talk about them and my opinion on them, but first of all, we got to talk about that. So, I did not go to theaters to see this because I had a sneaking suspicion that it might not be that good. And, well, when it came out, we found out that it wasn't that good. Now, I know a lot of you guys love this movie, and I respect that. I do. I really do. I respect that a lot. But there was nothing original in it, in my personal opinion, that made me want to go and watch it again. And that's kind of a problem, in my personal opinion. God, that's awful. Hands down, the best Halloween sequel ever. To be honest, there's a lot of things wrong with the 2018 Halloween movie. The fact that everything in it is blatantly ripped right out of the first two movies is kind of upsetting to me because I didn't pay to watch the original movie again. I wanted something new, something fresh, something they advertised, and it really wasn't that. However, there's a lot of good things in that movie. But before I talk about the good things, we gotta talk about the bad. And the really bad is pretty much, well, you already know. What I've heard, in my personal opinion, the very worst thing about this movie is it just frame for frame takes certain scenes, rebuilds them, replays them with the new cast. It's just so obnoxious. The whole time you're just like, come on, is something else going to happen? Is something new going to happen? Is there going to be something different? Please, for the love of God. And there was something different, and they did something very different, and they made his psychiatric doctor the actual psycho of the movie. Okay, that is slightly exaggerated. He is not the psycho of the movie, but the whole time he's hunting him down, looking for him, and then he puts on the mask and acts like an idiot psychopath. This scene for a lot of people, including me, was kind of like almost film ruining, to be honest. It was kind of like, are you serious? What purpose did that serve? And it turns out it serves no purpose, and it's whatever. They did something weird, they did something different, and that, in my opinion, is what just makes it another sequel in the franchise. And that's the thing with the Halloween franchise. Every single one of these movies has its own little weird thing that doesn't make sense. And you know, me coming from a fan of the original 7, excluding 3, you know, it was hard for me in the first place to even like the Rob Zombie version, which I hate. I think it's an abomination to the original story, the way it was told. And there was promise of a new one to completely erase everything that ever happened, which was a problem, in my opinion. And to start fresh, a new sequel to the original, and everybody was excited. And I was always super cautious. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. And then it came out, and there was a lot of mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Most of the hardcore Halloween fans didn't like it, and that's perfectly fine. But you do have to respect it, as it is a part of the franchise, and I do respect it. There's a lot in it that I do like. For example, I like the way the movie's shot. I like the themes. The location's really cool, and there's parts of the story that I really like. I liked the two investigators. I wish they would have lived longer, kind of give it more of a story, but they killed them off like right at the beginning, and I was like, oh, that sucks. But that was cool. You know, and there's plenty of cool stuff, but this video is already getting too long, and I kind of want to wrap it up. I just kind of want to talk about this subject because they announced recently that they were going to do 2 more movies. Now we have Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends coming out, and these could be very good because now they have the one that's like the sequel in the original out of the way. They can completely start over with their writing, and that to me is pretty cool. It's a little exciting. They could do something great, but something bothered me. It wasn't that they had 2 sequels coming. It was that they kind of said that there's going to be a whole new franchise. Yeah, they kind of said that they're going to franchise it out. Now, I don't know what that entails. Me personally, I'm not really keen on the idea of them doing a whole other franchise of Halloween. I mean, continue it a little more, add an actual end to it. But other than that, you know, come on. Do we need to do this again? So in conclusion, I'm a little excited about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. I was not excited about Halloween 2018, and I don't like the idea of them franchising it out once more. Just sleep on your piles of money, you guys, and chill. Come up with something new. And as always, like, comment, and please, for the love of God, subscribe.